EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Foxborough. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on third down and 7? He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. Throwing now on third and long. This is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll look to throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. And here's Bijan. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. 3rd and 5. Another run here for Robinson. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start out here with an option to the left. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. He'll drop to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Pats move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On the option, here's Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
1st and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Patriots will take a 14-6 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Running from the pistol with the Monaconda. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Jones. And the Browns will take over here just past the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Abanaconda. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
It is 3rd and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
You hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Patriots 21, Brown 6.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin with a zone read. Past the 45. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. They'll run it here with Robinson.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Slot man in motion right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's into the end zone. Rock right. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he is going to have a Browns first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Tremble comes in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a designed run, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
It's 4th and goal.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, New England. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now, faking the give. To the middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Patriots 35, Brown 6.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, New England. Now Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Open man is the tight end right. There he goes again. And he's got another one. Rock right. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Mike, this guy has just been on another level the entire day. I mean, there's not a guy out there who is seeing the field as well as he has. I mean, forget having days like this as a pro. Most guys don't have days like this at any level throughout their career. I mean, this is one he'll look back on for a long time. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New England. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A run here with Abanaconda. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give, and here comes Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here for Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll try the right side with Robinson. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Jones now on 1st down. A quick throw right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That ball incomplete. The hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
They send him right out of the slot. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Past midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the Patriots. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.